Okay, this is going to be a short video because this has been coming up quite a bit, and I figured it's time for me to say something. I've written this many places online for the last so many years, and I'm just going to put it in a video. This is going to be called torture because it keeps coming up because of the CIA thing that just came out. I joined the Navy in 1977. I got out in 1992. And while I was in the Navy, from the time that I was in boot camp until the time I was discharged, they taught us that torture was wrong. I mean, they drilled us on this on many different occasions. There was a time once when a lieutenant asked me, if you were told by a commissioned officer to torture a prisoner, would you do it? And the correct answer would of course be no. Because even if a commissioned officer told me to torture someone, it would be considered an unlawful order. And we watched movies on this, we attended classes on this. Every year we had to sign a page 13 entry, which is like equal to a contract, making sure that we understood that we do not torture prisoners. No, none, ever, never. And I got out in 92, and by about 2002, 10 years later, we're torturing prisoners. There's many reasons why this is wrong. And you know, even at work, just a week ago, at work, someone at work is saying, oh, they deserve to be tortured. You know, they were terrorists. They shouldn't have been terrorists. If they were terrorists, they wouldn't be tortured. Well, that's crap. Okay? That's a bunch of crap. First of all, there was no evidence that a lot of these people that we captured were even terrorists. There was no trial. There was no evidence. They were just captured. They were just captured, and it was assumed. And we called them terrorists, just a name that we gave them. They may have done absolutely nothing. Most of them were actually innocent. So, no, they didn't choose to be terrorists. They just happened to be in the wrong place and they got captured. So that's one. And two, if we torture our prisoners, then when our soldiers get captured, then most likely they will also be tortured just like we tortured their enemies. That's another reason why we didn't torture. And then there's a third reason, which is not even ever brought up, and that was during Desert Storm. Desert Storm was heroic, mostly because people knew that we did not torture. People knew that if they surrendered themselves to us, they'd be taken care of. So when our soldiers went out into the desert, thousands and thousands of enemy soldiers surrendered to our soldiers because they knew they'd be taken care of and they didn't want to fight anyways. So this is a third reason why torture is wrong. And how we went complete reverse on that, I don't understand, and I'm extremely disappointed, and I have no faith whatsoever in our government. That's all I got to say on that.